was fun, wasn't it? Walking little Emma to day camp.
Yes, I like watching you two together.
Hey, morning. Luke? Hello? Did you see that?
Luke Spencer being his usual charming self, yes.
Oh, I've seen him in a bad mood before, but he barely said hello.
He didn't say hello.
Okay, he didn't say hello. I wonder what's wrong.
Well, perhaps he's still bruised from the demise of your romantic relationship.
Don't gloat. It's unbecoming. He and I, we finished on a good note. You know, it's whatever's on the computer has got to be very important. He's got something on his mind.
Or both.
Honestly.
Of course I'm attached to this baby. I'm carrying it inside of me. It's literally attached to me.
Right.
Do you have some sort of problem with that?
Of course not. I was just talking about your...
Spinelli, Ellie's not here, so why are you?
Hi, Maxie.
Where's Mom?
Felicia's running late, so I thought I'd come
Oh,
over.
so if the minister's running late, or the caterer, or the florist, you're just gonna be okay with that? I don't think so.
Maxie, what's wrong?
Since Mom couldn't be bothered to show up, could you please give her this? I made one for each of you. Pay close attention to the timetable on page 3.
Maxie, what's going on? This tantrum you're having has nothing to do with the wedding. Are you okay? Is our baby okay?
This baby is not ours, okay? It actually has nothing to do with either of us. Now, do you want to get married or not?
Of course.
Great. You know what you need to do. Now, do it.
Listen, you know, when you calm down, we're going to talk about this.
What?
Well, I must say, this is a very interesting choice of venue.
Yeah. Such a lovely day. I thought, you know, we should enjoy it, right?
Well, if you're not going to volunteer the information, I'm going to ask you the question. Is this the exact table where Franco was sitting for his assassination attempt? Or are you here trying to find a different vantage point?
Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. I'm mixing business and pleasure.
Now, what am I?
Pleasure. You better say it that way, too.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm on the straight and narrow, much like the trajectory of that bullet. But now, since we're on the subject,
Yes?
have you found a suspect?
We did. But we hit a slight snag, and now we don't know who tried to shoot Franco.
So you thought you could revisit the scene of the crime with your favorite reformed criminal?
I just thought maybe something would be revealed to me, that's all.
Well, can I help you in any way?
No, this is an open investigation. I'm not at liberty to discuss anything with you.
Well, you could deputize me.
Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. All right. Since we can't talk about my work, let's talk about yours. How's the LQ?
Well, I had a very interesting run-in with a mysterious woman there yesterday. A young lady by the name of Miss Ava Jerome.
Jerome? Oh, God. No. Is it a coincidence, or is she some person trying to tempt you back into your former life? But who is she, really? Is she a Jerome or what?
Well, I wondered that myself when she said the name, and I grilled her very gently, but she assured me she's not related to the crime family that I once was involved with.
You don't believe her?
Well, shall we just say the jury's out at this point, but there was something definitely dodgy about her.
Oh, God, Duke, you know, you've got to be careful. The last thing either of us can afford is for you to get mixed up in the mob again.
Don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to risk that. I know what I would lose. I wouldn't do that.
Aw, you two. You're so sweet. It's like Downton Abbey, but more contemporary.
Just a bit.
So are you two here for brunch or also to gawk at the crime scene?
Actually, we're trying to track the two of you down. And if you're not too busy, we have something very important to ask you.
Well, this is certainly a lot of intrigue for a simple question. I can't imagine what it is you're going to ask me.
Well, I was hoping you would do me the honor of being my best man.
But you want to be my maid of honor?
I must say I'm very surprised and I'm flattered. But what about Mr. Marbles? Is he otherwise engaged?
No, he'll be there. He's performing the ceremony. Seriously, Duke. Look, I really was hoping you would be the one to stand by me when I marry Felicia. You know, when Frisco was putting on his full court press to get her back, you advised me, you felt my pain. It's only fitting. So will you do it?
Your maid of honor? Really? You won't... gosh, I'm touched.
You seem surprised.
I am a bit.
Well, I love you, Anna. We've known each other forever. We've been through so much together.
I know.
And just as importantly, you were the one that helped me see that Mac is the one for me, not Frisco.
I tried to be impartial, but I do approve of your choice, what to say.
Well, you guided me and you supported me. And I would just absolutely love it if you stood by my side when I marry Mac.
What about Maxie?
Of course
I already spoke with Maxie about you being the maid of honor.
She's okay with it?
Oh, she's very good with it.
Okay.
Of course, the little tantrum that she threw with poor Mac this morning, I think it's probably better to have her wish us well from a distance.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say that the second trimester happy hormones are history.
Here's to great friends, to a marvelous wedding, and to a wonderful life.
Here.
To a beautiful maid of honor.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, and to a charming best man.
Oh, thank you.
So when are the two of you retying the knot?
What I want to say is...
Yes?
Well, about your idea. It's brilliant! It's brilliant! It's so brilliant! Really? Yes, really. You are absolutely right. If we're gonna resurrect this old, dead, tired cosmetic company, we've got to think big, not small. We've got to go big or go home. You're so right. We could make Deception a whole wellness center, you know, beauty inside and out. You do the meditations and I'll throw the hot rocks on people's backs. Okay, I didn't want to say this earlier, but I actually don't think Luke looks very good.
I know.
Tie the knot, Oz.
What do you mean, Sis? What do you mean? What are you saying? Exactly.
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt everybody. Slim, I really need your help.